Hello and welcome back to the HogPlay channel where we play Opus Magnum. I changed the sound settings of the microphone just a little bit in the hopes of, well, getting better sound output actually. Yeah, so this time everything seems okay. Rocket propellant, we're at war with House Colvin, I think. And this one is House Van Tassen, and yeah. We're at war right now. We made some hair products so that our patriarch, I guess it is, well, the son of the patriarch looks great when the war photography is taken. And now we're making rocket propellant, but for what? Shouldn't they have stayed their attack by now? Perhaps they need a little more prompting. I had the rockets brought out of storage, but much of the propellant has leaked away. When was the last time they were used? Long before either of you were born. Well, it's no problem. Really, is that no problem? I just make a new propellant. I'm certain that'll be more powerful than what you had before anyway. Yeah, so just rip up the I mean, they were designed for a certain strength, right? Explosion strength. Aren't we sanguine today? Okay, so this is what we're doing. Make a rocket propellant. So we kind of need something calcified. Actually, glyph of unbonding, bonding. Yeah, we'll need to bond this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to take 5 things out of here and do something with it. Well, some are calcified, some are not. We need to take 3 out of here and place them somewhere. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Grabbing 3 things and put them somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we need to grab 2 of these. 1, 2. Just calcify and do something with it. Yeah, let's start with that. Yeah, so okay. 3 cannot take anything out of here, I think, because it would crash into... Well, no, actually 2 cannot take anything out. So we wouldn't have to make it that way, right? Okay, 1 grabs something and rotate away. After it rotated, 2 grabs something and rotate away. After it rotated, 3 and rotate away. Same thing, same-ish thing for 4. 4 grab. And but rotate is that clockwise? No, we need to rotate counterclockwise twice. So it's 1, 2. And then 5 grab, but clockwise rotation 1, 2. So this is, then we grabbed everything we needed to grab. 4 grabbed more than it needs. No, we restarted. Okay. So actually, let's go with that just to make it all sync up. Okay, so we grabbed everything, and this is how we set up then. Now how to make this into a product. Okay. Clearly they have to link up. So I wonder, we could link up 2 and 3 right away. If we wrote 2 a second time and have 3 rotate the other direction. I think that gives us a linked up version, right? So yeah. If 3 lets go now, just let go. So 2 has it. We could just rotate around with 2 and merge them up here. And don't know, I think this merges up incorrectly, but I'll just have a look at it. I think this is 3 rotations, is that right? Yeah, it linked up incorrectly. And it was 2 rotations. So it's 2 rotations, but it linked up incorrectly. So we're going to give it, I hope it's direction Q, but actually just trying is faster than thinking. Yeah, okay. We got lucky this time. Okay, so that's the middle section. Now we need to get it over here to link up. Well, 2 could let go of it, and then 1 could rotate it down here, which would make it so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 rotations for 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rotations, and 2 has to let go. Then would be in here. So we kind of need to link up something here and link up something here. 4 is already in place for that. 5, well, 4 actually. How can I get up here? I guess we drive all the way. And 5 should be a different arm. So let's copy the instructions from 5, because we need to, I don't know if I can just replace that. Is that? No, that's not something that's done. Okay, so grab, rotate, but over the glyph and then extend. Okay, so just to see it, yeah, now it would extend. That would cause a crash, but it would be in the right direction, and we can use arm 5 to later place it in here, because it is very dynamic with the range and all. So the question is, how do we get arm 4 over there? 4 grabs it, rotates, and then I guess we just drive all the way up here. Like we start it, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive 4 up. Oh, this is way more complicated, because it shouldn't crash when 1 rotates. It can't be in place. It can't be in the way then. So actually, I think this one has to go all the way to a different location. let's just rotate 4 out of the way for now with regards to 5. Let's have it point here, and let's see, actually let's point it all the way. And I'd like to see what the swing is like on arm 1. See, it's all the way out here. So we cannot come in here until it has finished its move. So it's somehow circular right about here. So I guess 4 has to... I still don't necessarily... I only want to rotate it twice, actually. This was just for experimentation, so... We move it out here. 1, 2, 3. Let me mark this down. So this is where it extends to. And I think these are all used during a swing, right? This is... no, this is less. I think maybe this isn't far enough. Alright. Yeah. This is not fast, but I think it's pretty. So 4 can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this track. Let's just have it move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 needs to complete its swing. 1, 2, 3, and then it moves 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Arm 4 is no longer needed. Arm 1 is no longer needed. Arm 2 is no longer needed. Arm 3 is no longer needed. Arm 5 will finish it. Okay. So if we rotate arm 5 over to here, so it would end up on exactly this spot. And I think it would have it like that. So this is arm 5. Arm 5 rotate. This is where it all merged. Rotate by 1, and then it should be... that should be game. Let's see it. No, it is not. That's actually bad. Well, there might be a fix. There might be a fix. If we retract 5 before we rotate, ends up closer, that's true. This might be a fix. No, no, it is not. It is kind of, but it's not really. So anything we can do with arm 3. So what's arm 3 doing actually? Arm 3. Can this be done by some other arm? Maybe it can all be done by arm 2, but that takes a long time, and that will really screw with us, I think. Yeah. So this still has to happen, but way later. So it moves to 1, 2, then goes back. Grab the next one, rotate, let go, rotate one more, grab it, and then we're completely out of sync. Because this now moves it up to arm 1. Arm 1 was waiting, right? So they kind of hit each other here. It's rotating. Arm 3 has to wait until the rotation of arm 1 is complete, which is about here. It's the final rotation, yeah. And this one after, oh god, those are so many cycles, this is horrible. Really? Okay. I don't know how to fix this. I think we might have to scrap it all. Let's scrap it and start over. Okay. So I like the general idea of grabbing the things out first, but I clearly did not have enough space. Because in the end we had to rotate this whole structure in between, and space ran out. Okay, let's start further apart. So in general, all we really want to do is have 3 of them in a row. So maybe we actually use a track here, because we want to produce something in a row, right? So 1, arm 1, arm 2 and arm 3. So arm 1 grabs it, rotates to the right, and let's go. Arm 3, after the rotation, it grabs something, rotates to the left, and let's go. Arm 1 then... Oh, actually no, arm 2 has to start. Yeah, because we want to move arm 3 to one off, essentially. So 2 places it. So at that point there's something here, so this arm can grab it and can move by 1. And moves it out here. And then arm 2, once it is reset, grabs another one, rotates, drops it. That should actually produce 3 in a row. Okay. Okay, so rotation has to wait. Okay, no, that works. That's just nothing we're doing with this arm right now. Okay, that gives us these 3. I think this will be... I want the freedom to extend something, because right now I can't imagine how this goes down. So let's just add some freedom here by replacing the arm. To copy the instructions, move that away, have this under it. Okay, so it's over here now. I can't rotate counterclockwise, because then these would crash in here. So I need to rotate clockwise. let's see where we can get to if we rotate clockwise. Arm 2, let's go here. So rotate once, puts this over here. This one would stand out. So rotate another one. Probably stands out right here, right? Rotate another one and stands out like that, and I think that might be what I want. And then extend the arm by, is it 2 or 3? What's the maximum? Actually rotate it once more. Okay, 1, 2, third one does nothing. Okay. And probably rotate once more. Okay, so it ends up here. Yeah. Trying to remember the position right now. Okay. I think it was here, right? Yeah, let's just quickly move through it. Okay, yeah, exactly. So that means we need these to be here and here. Yeah. This is where we need the calcification to happen. I could like use this double arm, make 2 calcifications. I can't drop them individually though. So unfortunately I can't drop them. Could use 1 arm though. Drop here. Have another arm following behind. Well, actually, probably the other way around, right? So I'm thinking about a track now. If I move these on a track, they can drop here, move back. All the way out of the way. And it might be easy to grab too. This one grabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is actually probably pretty easy. The only question is if I can get out of there before the rotation has finished. Let's just try it. So 5 is the longer way, so 5 grabs and rotates. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs to end up in this position. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I can just spend another rune. Yeah, I'll just have 2 of these. Huh. Actually, because they're moving to the right and I want them to be placed like that, 5 could not move through here. So we need to start there. Okay. Still haven't made the track. That'll be the next thing. But 5 now only grabs. 1, 2, 3 rotation. 1, 2, 3 rotation. And then 4, after it's rotated away, grabs and goes just 1 actually. Is that about right? Yeah. Okay, and then they all move. So 4 needs to end up here. So this is as far as the track goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves on the track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves on the track. And just get out of there. Okay. So this rotation needs to wait. And I think by 1. Did I take the wrong one now? Okay, it needs to wait another 1. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, this doesn't work. When you're there, drop. And then the first thing you do, you get out of there. And then reset. Okay. Ah. Mm-hmm. 5. Wait, this is just an error. 5 has just moved one too many. Great! And now if 3 just rotates once, it'll point over here. So if 3 rotates once, from here it'll point to here. And I think this one also rotates then by 1, right? So 3 rotate once, counterclockwise, oops, and then actually reset. This that is really interesting. I wonder when it crashes. This goes on forever. No, it's coming in on the other side. We finished the circle. Okay, so probably 3 needs to rotate not only once. Where is 3 at that point in time? Now I'm confused. What? It's here. Okay. Oh, because it moved. Okay, so because it's there. Okay. Let's just get a proxy in here. Move it 1 to here. So that's actually where it wants to drop them. Move it 1 up here. And this is where you want to drop them. Okay. So rotate 1 more. And actually, yeah, I don't think you want you to get back. Just want you to drop it. So this is where it has to be. Retract, retract. Left, left, minus. Retract, retract. Left, left, and 1 minus. So the whole thing needs to move over because we need 1 more minus. And I think this should be shorter. Okay, it's still bad. I feel bad about this. But it's working. We have the rocket fuel. All of the rocket fuel. Look at the rocket fuel being fueled. Cycles, we're not too bad on cycles. Area, we're not good in anything. But we did it, and that's important. I'm eager to see how the rockets perform. The din and smoke is always quite a sight. A rocket barrage should give them a good fright. Oh, he's rhyming. I hope it convinces them to stop advancing. Oh yes, they'll regret not stopping earlier. It's taken us long enough to organize this response. But now that we have the full might of House Van Tassen, will bear down on them. That will put a stop to their advance. Yeah, we're probably not though, right? Because it's a full-out attack and you didn't respond at all. You're not ready to defend yourself. You have age-old rockets that probably explode at the launch pad. So I'm not too convinced that House Van Tassen is going to do anything. Okay. So this time we made rocket propellant. Incapacitation. Mist of incapacitation. That's the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And see you all next time. Bye.